Yeah, so I think Nobara is pretty cool, actually. I mean, I think it's got a lot more bits that you want. So for me, it's like, it's got the word processing, it's got DaVinci Resolve, it's got OBS with extra codecs, which I haven't seen before installed straight off the bat. The Steam bit's pretty easy, even though it does give you the fright. Let's have a quick look at Steam. I think I can do this in, what else can I do here? What else can we have a look at? We've got Steam. Let's go back in. What am I doing? We're going in big picture mode. Okay, this is quite interesting. This is Steam, what a Steam Deck looks like. And basically you can install HPTC mode on a computer and have your computer basically boot to this. So this is what a Steam Deck looks like. Now, if you press Control, I think it's Control 1, you get this menu. No, there's a menu at the bottom. You've got Control 1 gives you that, Control 2 gives you that. And it's got all this is what you do in a Steam Deck. You'd click left and right or whatever, and you'd get all these additional parts. So this literally plays like a, you can turn your machine into a console. You can do that with anything. You can do it with a Windows machine, to tell you the truth. You can, Steam go into big game mode on anything. So yeah, but there's a little bit more to it because you have a thing called GameScope and all sorts of bits and bobs that are, do linear upscaling. So it upscales the game to make it work better. All sorts of stuff like that you can do. So then you click power, and then you can go exit big picture mode, settings. There we go, we're back to normal. If you were in a proper Steam mode, you'd literally shut down and come out. I'll show you this with Bazai, for example. You come out and basically switch back to desktop. There's a big step between the two. Okay, so this is the thing I said earlier on. This has got Brave browser on it, as opposed to Box. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so yeah, digress there. I span off and started to have a look at something else. I really like this. Nobara's great. I'm really happy. Okay, there was a kerfuffle at the beginning with the uploader, the sort of downloading thing. That's a bit of an epic, but I'm sure you can sort of work your way around that. As it stands, this is probably one of the, even though it's not a proper distro as such, it's a modified distro. It's really good. Steam, OBS, DaVinci Resolve, everything you need, and yeah, and it works. So yeah, so thanks for watching.